Welcome to week 2 of Math in Society, and I would like to draw your attention to what's up for this week. This is the first academic unit. Last week was unit 0, so we're starting unit 1, that is voting theory. If you take a look at the calendar, you notice that today the Math Center is open from 3 to 9. Tomorrow the Math Center is open from 10 to 4 and then 6 to 9. I have my student hours, my dedicated student hours, where I'm going to be in the Math Center from 10:30 to 11:45. And I'm also in the Math Center from 12 to 2 and 6 to 9 in additional to my dedicated student hours. Also, we're going to be in the Math Center, MC4A, from 9:30 to 10:20 for our class lesson, the first lesson in voting theory. Notice that the hours for Tuesday are also 10:30 to 11:40 for my dedicated student hours, and it has just all the open times for the Math Center. And then Wednesday still, notice it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'll have the same dedicated student hours for you, 10:30 to 11:45 every day. And I'm in the Math Center on Mondays and Wednesdays, those extra times from 12 to 2 and 6 to 9. Also, of course, you can call me or text me, and some students have already done that, and great, good for you for taking the initiative. I appreciate that, and I will respond. Text messages are really easy for me to respond to very quickly, practically no matter what I'm doing. Remember that you can contact me. This is a link to the Zoom room. Here you can call me on the phone, 574-6827. Also, my text number is given in the syllabus as well. That is 509-901-2176, which some people have already used, I said. So this, of course, this top block is the Math Help and Support Success Center. This is Student Success Center. That takes you to the YBC page, where you have all these how to use Canvas and all kinds of technical support. How to join a Zoom meeting if you're not sure about that. Technical support, you can get a lot of support for if you have problems with your computer. So that's for you to utilize and take advantage of. Okay, so now this week I'm available a lot. Notice on Fridays the Math Center is only open from 10 to 4. We're not open on Friday evening or Saturday. But we have really four assignments. There's an exercises for voting theory. That's on the 8th. That's due. The 9th, the written assignment is due, and that's basically 2 paragraphs. One paragraph about what you think of RCV voting in general and how you think Yakima will respond. So that's 2 parts. Then the writing assignment, part 2, that's just the quiz review sheet. That is, you get 2 pages, you get a front and back of an 8.5 by 11 sheet. You can't use the book, you can't use all your notes, you can't use videos. You only get 1 sheet to do the quizzes, and front and back of that sheet, and I want to see that sheet, and so that's what that's for. So you can take a picture of that sheet and send it and submit it, and that's worth like 1 or 2 points. And then a Saturday is the skills quiz. So just to make sure, these are the 1, 2, 3, 4 things to do this week. And just to make sure you know how to access them, I have moved, you may notice, I've moved the welcome video and the navigation video down below the calendar. Now, if you're having trouble navigating in WAMAP, please click on this navigation course. This tells you how to get around in WAMAP and how I use WAMAP. And it's pretty easy. Just one very important thing is if you click on, like today, notice it's pink. It's highlighted pink in the calendar. And if you go down here, notice you can click right here and go straight to the Math Center. So if I click on that, you're going to see it's going to take me, I can open the Zoom meetings. Now, if you haven't used Zoom, you'll be asked to download Zoom, which is, you just click on it and it'll download in a couple minutes. But there I am. Now, that's the meeting. I just opened a Zoom room there. So I'm going to end that. And then, back to oops. Which one? Yeah, here I am. Okay, so again, you can click right there. So from the calendar, you go to below the calendar, you can click on anything. So on this, all of these are the same Zoom room. It's just all the Math Center. And every day it's the same Zoom room. You can click on, you can get to that Zoom room every single day pretty much, except for Saturday. I don't have a, that's not open. You could make arrangements with me and meet me there. But anyway, you can get onto the MC4A effortlessly. It's just, I bombard you with opportunities for extra help, because my job, my life is dedicated for you to be successful, and I'll do what I can to help make that happen. So also notice if you click on 8, the 8th where the exercises are due, you'll see that right down here it's highlighted here, but where it says 1 voting theory exercises, it says it's due at 11:59 that night. If you click on that, that will open the exercises for you. And notice exercises has an add work button, so you can just click and add work. This is what you get on quizzes too, but you don't really need to add, you don't have to add work on exercises. That's just there, and I've said this before, it's just there in case you want to show me your work. If you missed the problem and you're not sure what you're doing wrong, you just take a picture, upload it, and then tell me, hey, I'm having trouble with this. This is what I did. What's wrong with it? And maybe it's just a rounding error or something. This makes it super easy. I can send it back. I can circle. I can write on whatever you send me. So it's really simple. So anyway, notice again, I'll emphasize that here's video lessons before if you want to start that. These are extra video lessons. They're part of the resources for this unit. But notice every one of these problems has a video at the beginning, and then after you get to problem like 12, then they're just repeated problems, and so you'll have to go back. If you don't remember how to do it, then maybe you didn't take sufficient notes, then you'll have to go back and review the videos. So that is pretty much it. Keep in mind, if you have any questions, let me know. If you want to text me or call me and say, hey, I need some extra help, and it's not going to match on any of those times you're there. Obviously, if I can't meet you, there's lots of people who can help in the Math Center. We have typically at least 3 people, sometimes 4 people on duty there, so we are available to help you. It is about your success, so you make a commitment to it, and we are there committed with you. Okay, that's all for this week. Good luck, and I'll be seeing you.